If you've been finding it difficult to make sales on WhatsApp, perhaps you sell a digital product or you sell a physical product and you're finding it very tough to start marketing on WhatsApp, or perhaps you are marketing and you are not making sales, you do not have a buying list. You know what? You need to watch the video to the very end, because in this video I'm going to be giving you a step-by-step guide, and if you implement every of those steps, I promise you will surely get results. So watch this video to the very end. And before then, if you're watching the video right now, please quickly subscribe to this channel, because we are going to be dishing out valuable content and I wouldn't want you to miss out of this valuable content. So let's delve in. First and foremost, what is WhatsApp marketing? I don't know if you get clear about email marketing. Just like the way email marketing works, that is exactly the same way WhatsApp marketing works. In email marketing, all you have to do is build a list, build a lead funnel, build a sales funnel, and start upselling to your email list. The same thing happens on WhatsApp. Basically, all you have to do is build a list. But let's take it step by step. How does WhatsApp marketing work? Now, the step-by-step process for you to start WhatsApp marketing, to start selling on WhatsApp, this is a step-by-step for you. Number one, create a lead funnel. Number two, create a content marketing strategy. And number three, develop and work on a sales funnel. You need to develop your sales funnel. I'll repeat again. You have three steps. Number one, you need to create your lead funnel. Number two, work on create a content marketing strategy, and number three, develop and work on a sales funnel. Now I will start breaking each of these processes down. So we are going to be starting with building of a lead funnel. Number one, what is a lead? To start with, the word lead funnel consists of two basic words. We have the leads and the funnel. So what leads? Leads, when it comes to marketing, leads are ideal buyers. They are people who can buy from you. Yes, they will not buy, but they need your products or services. So let's presume you are selling a body cream, a lady's body cream, female body cream, then definitely your ideal buyers are females, your ideal buyers are ladies. So that's simply what leads is. Now, what's a funnel? This is what a funnel looks like. How would you like you to check that out? Just like the way we do use our funnel to basically what we use it to do the most is like fetch water. You use it to like pour liquid materials down into a gallon. Exactly that same way, your funnel is used to bring in your ideal buyers to your closet. So a lead funnel is the process through which you bring your ideal buyers down to your closet. I'll repeat again. We know what leads is, we know what the funnel looks like. Now your lead funnel is that process through which you bring down your leads down to your closet. You can bring them down to your closet as an email list or a WhatsApp list. And this time around, we are talking about WhatsApp marketing. So your lead funnel is that process through which you bring your ideal buyers down to your closet, that is to your WhatsApp. What are the process make them follow down to your WhatsApp? How do you build a lead funnel? Building a lead funnel, basically, the first step you have to do is you need to get a lead magnet. Number one, you need to get your lead magnet. How do you want to attract those people in? You need to determine, how would I attract my ideal customer in? It's either you're giving out a resources, it's either you're giving out promo. You just have to work on something that can catch them in. So you need to determine that. Let's presume you are selling a digital product, then you need to think of a resources you can share out for free, video calls, whatever it is, a template you can share out for free to attract this ideal buyers. You need to work on something to attract your ideal buyer. Anything it is that are using to attract an ideal buyer is what we get as a lead magnet. So you need to work on a lead magnet. Let's presume you sell a physical store on WhatsApp, then perhaps you can run a promo as your lead magnet. The fact that people get it that, oh, we are running a 20% off sales promo, you can join to enjoy. So that help alone is a lead magnet. So you need to determine what is going to be my lead magnet, what am I going to be giving out for free, how am I going to be bringing these people in. So number one, you need to work on your lead magnets, and number two, you need to get your WhatsApp link. You can simply get your WhatsApp link on WhatsApp directly, or at the same time you can create a WhatsApp link via you can just type in WhatsApp link on Google, and it will keep bring you softwares, tools that can help you develop your WhatsApp link and follow the process. So number one, you create the lead magnet. Number two, you create your WhatsApp link. And number three, based on your lead magnet, now you draft a copy. You know what your lead magnet is? Draft a copy. Write out a content that relates, that sells your lead magnet. Then you start your WhatsApp link. I'll explain again. You know what your lead magnet is? You've gotten your WhatsApp link. Now write a copy, an appealing copy to sell the lead magnet. You are not selling it with money, but I mean you are selling the idea. You're selling the idea of your lead magnet. So draft a copy and then start your link. So what do you do next? The first thing you would you could create a lead magnet. Number two, you create your WhatsApp link, and number three, you create a copy, and number four, the very most important thing is start drawing traffic to the copy. Now we have a copy with a link inside of it, that is your WhatsApp link. Once people click on that WhatsApp on that link, it brings them directly to your WhatsApp. So now you need to start drawing traffic. And how do you draw traffic? You can start sharing on Facebook, you can start sharing on Twitter, you can start sharing on Instagram. So every day you just have to keep working on drawing traffic. And another means of drawing traffic, which means I just listed down organic means of drawing traffic. You can also work with paid ads. You can run as Facebook, you can run as Instagram, you can run as Twitter, all the social media pages. You can try running ads just to draw traffic. The most important thing now is you drawing traffic to that your copy. I mean the copy which has your WhatsApp link in it. So you need to start drawing traffic to it. And I'm confused about this whole process of how would I build a lead magnet? How would I write a copy? How would I get my WhatsApp link? If you are confused about the whole process, you know what? I have made a provision for you. It's absolutely free. You can check the description section, and we'll be sharing with you a link to access this free tools. It's a template. It's a demo of all this. It has all this whole process for you, how to build your lead magnet, copies and everything. It has a demo, so you'll be able to follow the step-by-step process. It's a free template. Check the comment section, check the description section as well. We are done talking about the leads funnel. What is the next step? We have to talk about content strategy. What is that content strategy? What do I mean by content strategy? After generating leads, after building lists down to your WhatsApp, let's be you build like 300 leads already via to put them down to your WhatsApp. Remember, you attracted the people with a lead magnet. Make sure you deliver the lead magnets. Basically, if you're selling a digital product and perhaps you attracted them with a template, or attracted them with, I don't know, whatever I think you want to attract them with. If you once you get your leads down to your WhatsApp, make sure you deliver. Now, what is the next thing? You need to add additional content. So it is very important to work on your content strategy. What do you want to dish out to those people? Just like normal email marketing. Once you get your email, that is where you start. Once you build your email list, that is when you start sending consecutive follow-up. The same thing happens on WhatsApp as well. You need to start sending follow-up, perhaps in form of you can share that on your WhatsApp status as a broadcast message. You just need to follow up with content, and those content must be a content that will sell your product. You don't just follow up with any type of content. You need to create a content that will definitely sell your product. So you need to work on your content strategy. Okay, what type of content am I going to be using to sell this product? I mean, what content are you going to be using to follow up this ideal buyers? Is it going to be a video content? What are going to be the just create the more like a content calendar. Okay, I'm going to be additional content 3 times a week to follow up these people. It's going to be a video content, it's going to be normal text content, and you just have to decide on that and create more like a content calendar. Okay, Monday this is what I want to talk about, Tuesday this is what I want to talk about, and at the long run, all your content will definitely sell your product. So that's number 2. Number 1, you create a list for them. Number 2, you work on your content strategy. Decide what content am I going to be doing now. We've talked about leads funnel, we've talked about content marketing strategy. Now, remind yourself, what is the basic reason why you are doing all this? What is the basic reason why you are doing this? It is to sell. Now you have to have a sales process. Most especially if you're selling a digital product, you need to have a sales process. How will those people buy? If you want them to order, if you want them to buy on seller, you just have to determine how will they buy, how will they pay, and what is the process in which they are going to follow. You want them to first get to a landing page that direct them to your sales page, and then you have to pay for the product. You just have to determine the whole sales process. And if you may be overwhelmed with all this process, but definitely I have created a provision for you. Check the description section again, and check the description section. You are going to be able to access a free template that would help you through all this whole process. It's a template, but at the same time, you'll be having a demo behind the template whereby you'll be able to access this whole process, the lead funnel, the funnel marketing strategy, and you're going to be getting templates for each of these processes as well. So make sure you get this template. You can check for the link in the comment section, the description section. The link is made available for you there. Make sure you get this template. With this template, you have a demo beside whereby you'll be able to watch the step-by-step process, and at the same time, you do have a done for you copy and paste step. All you have to do is copy in, and then boom, you are done. You are ready. This whole process is ready for you. It is all this process for you. If you feel like it is tough and you don't know how to get started, make sure you get the free template. It is free. Make sure you find this video educated. Make sure you hit the like button and also hit the subscription button, and you can turn on the notification to always get notified when we drop valuable content. See you next time.